Hey everybody, my name is Mark Rose and I'm a ministry consultant with the Evangelical Catholic. And this is Bethany. And we have a little challenge for you. 15 minutes. Okay. Hey everybody, my name is Mark Rose and I'm a ministry consultant with the Evangelical Catholic. And I'm here just to give you a simple, quick challenge. As you are well aware, Lent is coming up, right? And it's time to start preparing what kind of prayer or fasting, almsgiving am I going to offer up to the Lord this Lent? And I have just one simple recommendation for you. Pray 15 minutes a day using God's Word. Why prayer? Why 15 minutes? Why God's Word? Well, in Psalm 27, David talks about his experience of Saul's army converging upon him and in his bitter jealousy, wanting to take his life. And all David could reply back was this: One thing have I asked of the Lord that I will seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. In all of the emotion and all of the urgency he was probably experiencing, this is what he thought of. This is what was the desire of his heart and his mind, was to dwell in his house forever, in God's house. His eyes were completely set on God. This is what prayer does. It's a surge of the heart, as St. Therese of Lisieux said, a surge of the heart to him. We need to set intentional, regular, conversational time with the Lord. In order to dispel all the lies that we hear, all of the doubts we may experience, all the trials and injustices some of us experience, all of the things that converge upon us, the power of prayer can combat that. And what better way to do that than in the season of Lent, and the season that we're in right now, and the craziness of the world, and the dooziness of this last year. Let's reset ourselves. Let's recenter ourselves on the Lord and His Word. His Word is unpredictable in its power. It's balm for our soul. It's the nectar that our heart and our mind truly desire. So again, pray 15 minutes a day in God's Word. If you already do that, good. Double it up. 30 minutes a day. If you do 30 minutes a day already, there's a holy hour. Holy hour every day for the Lord in God's Word. Hear His voice this Lent. But how can we do that? Well, I don't have time to go into all the steps with you and all the formation that goes into that, but I do have a resource for you. Next Step. Next Step is an online digital discipleship resource meant to help you acquire habits of discipleship in your life with a friend. So go to ecnextstep.com, get signed up, it's free, and start walking in those steps. The first one I recommend is meditate on God's Word. That will help inspire you and strengthen you in the habit of praying 15 minutes a day in God's Word. Discipleship is following Jesus as closely as possible, but it doesn't have to all happen in one swoop. It can happen step by step. So again, ecnextstep.com, see the link on the bottom, and we're here for you. We're praying for you and all that you're going through, knowing that God is with you and He's near you. God bless you.